46. So, wagon masters, get out your record forms if you haven't. Alright, it says, where west of Cheyenne Crossing, who? Everyone. What? A large mudslide has blocked the trail and will take you several days to clear the mud so that the wagons can get through. And your fate is each wagon master should pick a different number between 1 and 6. And then I'm gonna roll a dice, and if they choose the number that comes up, the wagon train suffers a fate and has to subtract 500 delay points. So let me find my dice. Awesome. It's in here. Happy birthday.
Whoever gets the
Yeah, so wagon masters, stand up. Yeah.
Is it whoever gets the closest to the number that's on the plate, or whoever gets the farthest?
Whoever gets the farthest. Yeah. All right, what's your number? Choose one. What? One? Okay. 6. Number
3.
3. Number 6. Number
3.
3. Okay. I want it to be 3. Okay. It's 4.
Yeah, we're not. Wait, so then, yeah,
So then, whoever was furthest from
Who chose 1?
4?
Who chose 1?
Who chose 1 or 6? Okay.
Well, it would be 1 because 6 is only 2 from 4.
You're correct.
Okay. You should have. You chose 4.
One. Yeah.
Wait, what did you subtract?
500 delay points. Oh
Delay
my gosh, but then, wait. You turned in a thingy, so you only have to subtract 100. Right? Yeah, because he did this challenge project and like threw me a little cowboy. No.
Wait, I made a cowboy.
I made a cowboy.
But I forgot.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did
you
turn
did?
it in.
Alright, then
You didn't
give
turn it
it
in.
to me. Give it to me and then I'll give you a point for
Wait,
it.
can I draw a cowboy?
Yeah. But like not now. Don't do it now.
I get the break.
Alright, number 46 is where east of Fort Choice, who identify what? Identify 5 on all wagon trains. What answer Fort Choice?
Oh, the people that have like
Does that mean that we're
that is number 5?
East, so to the right on your map of Fort Choice. Your wagon came down off a rise and fell into a ditch, breaking its front axle. Your wagon train must stop while your wagon is repaired. If you incorrectly call a coin toss, the fate is yours and you must subtract 300 DPs. If you're not carrying axle grease, subtract an additional 100.
Wait, how many?
So who's east of
Everyone
Fort
but
Choice?
us.
Everyone except you.
How many ET do you have? Wait, so what, if we're
How
what?
many what?
Your
what?
energy factor is different than your delay points.
How many delay points do you have?
It's
Delay
for assignment,
points.
so if you get a 10 on your assignment, you have to multiply it by your
No, delay points are when DPs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you get subtract? But you have 0 delay points. So then you minus 300, and then you get to negative 300.
Yeah. Yeah. So the
But you
The-
don't want that.
I know what delay points are.
So we just subtract that from that.
But you don't have
the DPs come from when I read fake cards and then I say, hey, you didn't call this correctly, so you lose 200 or 300 or 100. What?
Yeah, but you start with 0, and then if you have to minus 300. And then
No, you're not starting with 0. You're starting with whatever it's the points you earn from your assignment times your energy factor.
And then.
So if you earned 40 points and your energy factor is 49, it would be 40 times 49, and that's what you subtract it from.
Oh, very
Wait, so if
complex.
you didn't
I
bring
know.
axle grease, you would minus 200?
Um,
If you don't bring us.
all right, so I'm gonna flip a coin.
So wait, I'm not on the west of the Cheyenne Trail, so I don't have to subtract 500.
You're correct, I think. Yeah.
I'm right here. Like
Yep.
right here. That's not even west. This is west.
Wait, where?
Wait,
So this
it,
is east.
it says east. East
That's
would
also
be to
west.
the right on your map.
So I thought you said west.
Alright, so wagon masters east of Fort Choice, stand up and tell me heads or tails. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Is Ethan in it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, heads or tails?
5.
Pick side.
Let's pick one.
Okay, heads. Is there anyone else
Yeah,
that's a tails?
tails.
Tails? Okay, let's see what it is.
Happy Thursday.
It is heads.
Yes.
Alright, and then, so if you didn't get it right, you have to subtract 300, and if you're not carrying axle grease, subtract an additional 100.
Wait, so we only have to subtract 100 if you didn't wear axle grease?
No, 300.
300
lost it,
plus 100 if you don't have
You
axle
lost
grease.
Oh.
Alright, now we're gonna move on to trail decision 3, which is around here somewhere. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna take me a long time to read because it's all that. Okay, so the situation is, last night you arrived at Fort Choice and you have been resting while getting a few supplies and trying to find out about the trail ahead. As the map indicates, the trail divides into 3 separate trails. West of Fort Choice, Massacre Canyon Trail is the shortest and fastest route, but it is also the most dangerous. You have heard many stories about wagon trains that have gone this way and found no water or hostile Indians or huge rocks blocking the trail. The country along the Massacre Canyon Trail is wild, rugged, and lonely. There are no settlements before you reach Devil's Flat. One man you talked to told you that the last wagon train to take this trail was attacked by Indians and came limping back to the fort with half its people dead or severely wounded. Another story is that 5 years ago, the wagon was wiped out by Indians in the canyon. The cavalry at Fort Choice go only as far west as the division in the trail, and they advise taking against the Massacre Canyon Trail. Long trails much longer, and also passes through some pretty rough country. However, water is generally no problem, and the chance of Indian attack is much less. Wagon trains taking long trail almost always get through. Though a man told you that last year a wagon train was attacked by Indians and suffered several casualties. Finally, there is Salt Flats Trail. Reports concerning the trail are very confusing. One man you talked to said the trail led directly to a massacre and it would be suicide for anyone foolish enough to take it. Another man who claimed to have taken the trail said that the trail had lots of Indians. Hearing these stories concerning the different trails actually has done little to help you decide what trail to take. Okay, so all of that literally did nothing for you. You still have the decision to make. Whatever you decide, you will need a lot of luck if your whole wagon train is ever going to make it safely to Devil's Flat. So that brings us to our next trail decision. That should be on a page of your guide. I'm gonna look and tell you. 19. It's on page 19. So here are your choices. source one is it's now mid-August, and you still have several more months on the trail. And because of that, you choose your Massacre Canyon Trail. 2 is the Massacre Canyon Trail is too risky, and because of that, you want to go on the long trail. 3 is you're a gambler, but since Massacre Canyon is too risky and long trail is too long, you choose the Salt Flats Trail. And 4 is you're a very cautious person, so you want to send scouts ahead to the Massacre Canyon and see if it's safe. And then if it is, you'll go ahead and take that trail. So like we did for all of the other trail choices, you're gonna write your 5 W's with your group, and then you're gonna make your ultimate choice.
Wait, since when were we at? Yeah, because not all the wagon trains are at.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but that's just how this moves. So either
still on the Cheyenne River. Yeah. So
Yeah. I know, but just move to the.
I think it like moves you ahead a little bit faster than you're moving. Also, I have yet to grade the research papers that you turned in, so like maybe those points would have gotten you there. Okay, so
Let's just see.
now you all will have a little time to work in your groups. You can work inside or outside.
Guys, outside.
Yeah.
Is our watch for a while?